Afternoon. LA Galaxy forward, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We'll jump straight into questions. Adam?
Zlatan, you said the lion is hungry. How's your appetite now?
I'm still hungry. Was a good start. Losing 3-0 is not a good result, obviously, especially on home field. And I think first half we did many simple mistakes. Not well organized, but in the second, when we got the first goal, we kept going, and then we scored the second, third, and the fourth. So the team spirit showed that is on top. So I'm only here 2 days, and what I see, I'm super happy for, because the team wants well, the team wants a lot, they work a lot, and it's not easy. Because when everything is new, many new players, and to settle in everything is not easy, and especially for myself, because it was hot. Trust me, it was hot on the bench. After 10 minutes, I was asking for sun cream because I was burning. But it went well anyway, so I'm super happy for the win. But this is only one game. We need to continue, bring this confidence to the next game and to the next.
Damien?
Zlatan, did you feel you had 20 minutes in you, or did you want to go a little bit longer than that? Or
I felt I played 40 games for my 20 minutes. I was feeling everything, jet lag, didn't play for a long time. I did the first sprint, and I was like starting to breathe immediately. So when the second came, I said, this time I shoot, I don't run with the ball. And that's the ball that went in. I said I would save strength to play another 15 minutes. So was feeling good, a lot of adrenaline, and I didn't play for a long time. So step by step, you build it up. So I need to come in the rhythm and to feel the game. But it's not only about the game. You need to adjust for the weather. You need to adjust for the team, the way it plays. You need to have a balance, the way you can play to save strength for the whole game, because under this weather condition is not easy. So, but I think also you get used to it.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Zlatan, for anyone who watched that was right here. For anyone who watched that was pretty exciting. Have you ever done anything like that before, with all the things you accomplished in your career?
If you look back, every team I came to, first official game I scored. So I said I will not let it down today. I will score also today, and I was just waiting to come in, because when you lose 3-0, the adrenaline is pumping even more, because you wanna be able to do something, help the team, especially when they're in a difficult situation. And I just wanted to come in, and then the fans were demanding something, and I gave them Zlatan.
Josh?
Yeah, Zlatan. Speaking of the fans' chants, what did you think about the reception that you got on the field? Sold-out game. It's your first game in Major League Soccer. Just your overall perception of the fans and the atmosphere.
I think it was amazing. I mean, from the first step I took inside the stadium was amazing. All the fans, they were here early. I was also here early, and everywhere I'm going is like happiness, and everybody is like, welcome, and thank you, and enjoy. And I just try to give back as much as possible, even if I have to focus on the game, obviously. And once I was on the bench, I could feel the support, but not only for me, for the whole team. And just like I said now, before I came in, we want Zlatan, and I gave them Zlatan. So it's easier to play when you have fans pushing you, supporting you, and giving you that little extra you need. And when you have a team that welcomes you in the best way, that they make it more easier for you. And when it goes good, you see the happiness in your teammates, and you just want to keep going. So. But I was happy when the game was finished, because I don't know if I could play more.
Go ahead, Rigo.
What do you have to say about World Cup?
World Cup.
You made a decision about playing for your national team?
Like I said yesterday, let's keep them on their toes. when I play and when I don't play.
Adam?
Zlatan, obviously it was a very important game for the fans playing this crosstown rival. To have such an impact, what do you think that means for you and for your relationship with the fans, and what does that mean for this rivalry?
Like I said, the supporters are 50% out of the game we play, and the other 50 is what we do. We train, we perform, we do sacrifice and all those things. And if you have good relationship with them, you do extra, obviously. You get more motivated, you get more adrenaline in your body, and you just want to give back. Because every goal we scored, you could see the defense was going more and more crazy. And when I scored my first goal, I always said it's difficult to describe the feeling you go through when you do something like that. It's not, you cannot describe it. You need to go through it yourself. And I went through it many times. And wherever I went, the fans went crazy. And I said, before I came here, I said when I was in Manchester with the people of Galaxy, I will make the fans enjoy. And that is part of my game also. Because there is kids out there and they come here and you just want to give back to them because they are the future, and you want to be a good example for them in a crazy way. Can I say like that? By scoring crazy goals.
Zlatan, obviously, aside from the lion roar, what is your biggest takeaway from this game? And I've been covering this stadium since day one, since it opened. I've never seen it blow up like that, ever.
Thank you. I bring all the happiness because yesterday somebody said I was too old and that. But I said I'm like Benjamin Button. I get younger. In my head, I get younger. The only thing is that the body needs to follow the head. And as long as the body follows, I'm not worried. And I bring me the spirit of the stadium. Difficult to describe. I was getting the chicken skin, the bumps when, goosebumps, good. And from the third goal, we scored. And then for the fourth was even more crazy because you're winning the game. But after that, I was like, just stop the game now. It's enough. I don't want to feel any more adrenaline or disappointment. But the game is like that. And I hope, the fans enjoy a game like that. But for a player, it's not so easy because you want to play a game where you have it under control and where you're winning the game. That is normally the game. But when you lose 3-0 and win 4-3, for the fans is fantastic. And I heard back there from another media guy, like, you wake up the football now in US. I say, hopefully, but not in this way, because we want to have control over the game, and we hope that every game is not like that, because it's not easy. Because I can imagine LAFC now winning 3-0, losing 4-3. It's not easy. But if they would have Zlatan, it would be opposite.
We'll do two more questions. Ives?
Zlatan, you've been a part of a lot of the world's biggest derbies in your career. This is only the first game in this derby. What did you think of the atmosphere? What did you think of the game? And did it kind of exceed what your expectations for this game?
I think it was fantastic. It was the first derby. The derby I plays has a historical moments, many years back where they do these games and big rivals. And this will be one of them, and this is the start. And like I said yesterday in the press conference, I just want to be part of the history that Galaxy is doing and the MLS. And new team like LAFC is doing new things. And Galaxy has been there for many years. And this is the first of many games that will come. And hopefully we put the bar, the level for this kind of game. But let's hope it's more under control next game, not crazy like this.
We'll end with Scott French right here.
Can you take us through that first goal as the ball's coming off of Steres' head and it's bouncing towards you? What's going through your mind? And did what you were able to do today, did it surpass your expectations, your hopes?
So he headed the ball in front. Kamara was jumping up in the duel, and as a striker, because we changed the tactic to 4-4-2, so it was me and Ola in front. He jumped in the duel, and normally as a second striker you go behind because you go behind if the ball would come, just like it came. And I saw the goalkeeper, he was out. I saw him and I said I will shoot it over, but it was all depending how do I shoot. Do I shoot it high to land in the goal, or do I shoot in front to put power on it? And I choose the power way, and then it went in, and then the adrenaline starts, and yeah. And you don't want it to finish. You put off your shirt, and you just wanna celebrate with the fans. You wanna feel that vibration from them, the energy that is going through the stadium. And if I would have more strength, I would run all over the pitch. But I just managed the one side of the field. So, what was the second question?
Did this surpass your expectations?
I don't know. I'm demanding a lot from me when I play. I have a lot of pressure coming here. Obviously, I have a lot of pressure from the media, from the fans, from the club, from the players, but nothing is compared to my own pressure because I want to do good. I said many times, I'm not here because I'm Ibrahimovic and what I've done before. I'm here to perform. I'm not here to prove anything because, like I said, you prove when you haven't played on the big stage to see if you were able to do it. I'm doing this 23 years. I played with the biggest clubs in the world, with the best players in the world, and winning a lot of things out there, and it's only about performing. If you perform good, yes, it's fantastic. If you don't perform, still you're the same player. So it's different conditions, but my vision was good before I came. I said this should have happened a couple of years ago, but it didn't. But it happened now, so every movie has a good ending, yeah?
Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot.
And a good start, remember.